You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Good evening, your sports fans. We're bringing you varsity girls basketball action here tonight, live from Ellsbury. We got a conference matchup between the North Callaway Ladybirds and your Ellsbury Lady Indians. Let's see here. We've got an orange out the gym night with a group of youngsters trying to simultaneously pink out the gym. We'll get the starters here for you in a second. Starting for the Lady Indians right now looks to be number 20, Sydney Pickard, number 32, Maddie Kinsler, number 24, Tess Weekly, number 31, Mandy Horn, and number 10, the Claire Bear, Claire Henry. Starting for North Callaway, number 50, Sam Schaefer, number 22, Allie Schluter, just turn just a little bit so I can see your number. What's the number of the girl jumping? Number 33, not listed on the roster. That's just great. I guess 33 might be 30, Caleb Birchamp. And the last starter, ball controlled today by number 12, Osfall. Lays it in good. North Callaway races out to a quick 2-0 lead. Ball stolen by number 33. I'm going to say it's Bratschamp. She lays it in. It's good. Quickly 4-0 Lady T-Birds. And a foul is going to be called on North Callaway. Foul called on 22. That is Allie Schluter. That's her first. Ladybirds out to a quick 4-0 lead here early on in the first. Joining me with camera work tonight, Emily King. She still refuses to talk. Schluter, Weekly with the three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Horn. Her putback also misses. Rebound number 50, Schaefer for the Lady Birds. Swinging the ball around the floor. Number 13, Emmons has it. Gets to number 22, Schluter. Working the ball around. They get into 50, Schaefer. She misses the first one, makes the second. 6-0 Lady Birds. Kinsler brings the ball down the court. Throws the ball away, but she was falling out of bounds. Just tried to save it. Emmons has it now. Drives into lane. She's going to get a blocking foul. I think that's going to be called on Tess. That's foul called on Tess Weekly, her first. This is about as ugly of a first minute as you can get for the Lady Indians. Emmons makes her first free throw. Missed the second one, rebound Henry. And the Lady Indians are bringing the ball down the court. Pickard has the ball, far side wing. Up top to Kinsler. Kinsler from the volleyball line gets to the Weekly. Weekly swings the ball around. Skip pass up top to Henry. Over to Kinsler. Kinsler takes a jump shot. From the wing, no good. Rebound number 22, Schluter. Quick shot there. Offline, no good. Rebound Weekly. She's racing the ball down the court. Lays it in. Her shot's no good. Rebound Schaefer. Schaefer's already got 3 rebounds on the game. 12 Oswald with the 3 offline. Henry gathers in the loose ball. Kinsler has the ball. drives in, shoots over Schaefer. Offline, no good. Gets the ball to Brettschamp. Emmons drives in. Rebound Schaefer. She's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Excuse me. Sir. Excuse me. What's 33's name? It wasn't in the book. Okay. It was in the book. It's 30. Okay, 33 is Kyla Birdsinger. Either I copied it down wrong or it was in the book wrong. Schaefer makes one of them. Schaefer apparently made both of them. It's an 8-0. This is about an ugly as start as can be. The Lady Thunderbirds are up 8-0 early on. Weekly gets the ball to Kinsler. Kinsler works it around back right. And it's stolen by Emmons. She gets the ball over to Osfall. Looks like number 2, Kaylee Martin, to check in for the Lady Indians. And looks like number 11, Raina Schmock, checking in for the Lady Birds. Osfall has it. Skips it down to Schluter. Schluter tries an inlet pass for Schaefer, stolen by Hagemeyer. Weekly drives in, dumps off for Pickard. Foul is called. Reach in. That'll be the 3rd foul on the Lady Birds. Foul is called on 33, Kayla Bertsinger. Martin checks in for Kinsler. And Schmock checks in for, looks like 22, Schluter. Weekly feeds pass into Hagemeyer. Back out to Weekly. Weekly drives baseline. She's cut off by Bertslinger. Outlet to Martin. Martin resets the offense, skips it over the Pickard. Looks like a 2-3 zone here for the Lady Birds. Weekly has it far side. Dribbles back up top, resets. Gets it to Pickard. Pickard, his price travel didn't get called there. Weekly has it. Over to Martin. Martin brings it up top. Oh, stolen by Emmons. Emmons racing down the left side of the court. Bumped all over the place by Martin. No foul called. Oh, yeah, he is calling the foul there. Yep, that deserved it. 3rd team foul on the Lady Indians. First on Martin. Bertsinger into Schaefer. Shot no good. Rebound Horn. Lady Indians quickly try to force it down there. A little wild. Turnover. Halfway through the first, it's 8-0 North Callaway on top. Osfall passes down to number 11, Schmock. Schmock back up to Osfall. Back to Schmock. Raina Schmock passes it down to Bertsinger. Schmock up top, Osfall. Lob down to Bertsinger on the short corner. Back out to Osfall. Takes a 3. Little long. Rebound Weekly. Quickly down to Martin. Martin lays it in. And we got a bucket. Nice look, Tess. Good shot, Kaylee. Tess knocks that ball out of bounds. And the action continues. Bertsinger has it there. She stepped on the line. Turnover. Inbound there to Pickard. Back to Weekly. Lob up for Hagemeyer. Press break. Schaefer tips the ball away, but Martin's there. Drives in between the trees. She's going to get a blocking foul call. That's likely on Schaefer. Yep. That should be her first. It is. Nice take there by Kaylee. Inbound the Weekly, and she lays it in. Tessa's on the scoreboard tonight. We've cut the lead in half. It's now 4-8. Lady Indians fighting back a little bit. Schmock has the ball, drives baseline, far side, and a blocking foul is called. Is it going to be on Mandy? Is it going to be on Megan? On Megan, her first. There's the inbound. Raina Schmock has it, skips it down the asphalt, baseline three. High one, offline rebound, Weekly, fouled by Emmons. When I said Weekly, it was Martin who got the rebound. Did you get his puppy ear thing all figured out this morning? All right. Weekly to Martin. Over to Weekly. Pass gets by Martin. We're going to get a backcourt turnover. North Callaway ball. 2:24 to go in the first. It's 8-4. North Callaway started off on fire, scoring 8 points right away. Ellsbury's defense started to clamp down, and we stopped turning the ball over. And our offense is starting to slowly figure things out as we've added a couple buckets back in. And that's got you back to updated with the game. Inbound to Oswald. Over to Schluter, down to Bertsinger, into Schaefer. Schaefer powers in. Well defended. Rebound by Weekly. Lob over to Kinsler, three. Offline, no good. Ball tip. Come away with Schluter. Schluter down to Schmock. Back to Ostfall. To Schluter. To Bertsinger. Lob into Schaefer. Ball stripped over by Tess. Are we going to get a jump call? I think was a jump called, or was it just a tip out of bounds? Either way, it's North Callaway ball. Here it's a buzz. Okay. The arrow was pointing wrong. It's Ellsbury ball. Ellsbury ball out in the alternating possession this time. Kinsler inbound, gets it off the inbound. Looks like a 1-2. It's an arrow press for the Thunderbirds. Weekly just sprints right through the middle of it. Pass her Horn a little high. She tips it out to Kinsler. Kinsler, loose. Horn comes up with it. Feeds Hagemeyer on the backside of the post. She lays it off the glass, no good. Knocked out of the bounds by North Callaway. Kinsler inbound. We're going with the flat. There's the skip pass to Weekly. Splits the defense from the free throw line and nails it. We're within two. It's now 6-8. Oswald lobs it up top to Schluter. Almost stolen. Travel call. Turnover. Lady Indians ball. After about as bad of an opening as you can get, we're within a possession of taking the lead here. Kinsler has, feed the girl. She's got the big girl on her butt. Feed her. She can draw the foul. Kinsler draws in. Shots up by Weekly. No good. Rebound Schaefer. And North Callaway comes away with it. That's the fifth rebound of the quarter for Schaefer. My goodness. Nice pass there to Schluter. She lays it in and good. And North Callaway extends its lead back to 4. They're pressing. Weekly has it. She lost her dribble. Gets it to Kinsler. Timeout, Coke now. We'll take it with her. I think it's a 30. This is the Indian Sports Network. We'll be back right after this. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. There it is.
Since 1995, Heartland Restoration has specialized in all types of masonry repairs, concrete restoration, above and below grade waterproofing, snow removal, epoxy joint repair or replacement, and all types of floor coatings. Our mission is to serve you with over 35 years of experience, someone you can trust to do the job right the first time. If you have a project, big or small, please give us a call. Heartland Restoration, 314-993-6377.
Inbound the Weekly. We got 25 seconds left. We're probably going to hold for the last shot here. Nope, no, we're not. We're going to try to force it in the post. Stolen by Schaefer. Oswald feeds Schluter. Drives into the lane. Shot over Hagemeyer. I think she's going to get called for the blocking foul. That'll be her second foul if it is. Yep, that's 2 on Megan. And Schluter go to the line to shoot 2. Henry to check in. Schluter gets the first one to roll. It's now an 11-6 game. Number 2, Amariah Ferguson to check in. Number 50, Sam Schaefer comes out. She's had a heck of a quarter, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Schluter makes them both. Weekly looking for a rebound. Gets Martin. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Half-court trap. Here it comes. Weekly gets it in the center. Looking. Kinsler cranks a shot. Offline, no good. Rebound by Bertsinger. 2 seconds. They get it to Schmock. Fires a shot. Offline, no good. It was close, though. And that's the way the quarter ends. North Callaway has re-exerted control. They're up 12-6. We'll be back right after this.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, new technology improves our lives. We all know that. But when it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Huh? At church on Sunday. Schaefer has it. Over to Emmons. Here's the shot. Drills it. It's a 3. And Nicole Emmons starts the Callaway Lady Birds off real hot here in the second quarter. They're now up by 9, 15-6. Weekly fires the pass for Horn. It's way over her head. Turnover. Here checks in Anna St. Pierre for Horn. On the floor for the Lady Indians right now in the second quarter. Claire Henry, number 10, number 41, Anna St. Pierre, number 24, Tess Weekly, number 2, Kaylee Martin, and number 32, Maddie Kinsler. Oswald drives on her left side, no good. Rebound, Henry. Working the ball down the court. Stolen. Schluter brings the ball back down the floor, lays it in, and good. On the floor for the Lady Thunderbirds right now, number 12, Oswald, number 33, Bertsinger, number 50, Schaefer, number 22, Schluter, and number 13, Emmons. Bounce pass to the post to St. Pierre. Oh, Anna take that right to the bucket. Three-pointer by Kinsler, no good. Martin feeds Henry in the post. Henry turns around, works her way through the trees, no good. Rebound, Schluter. And now Callaway wasted 0 time getting the ball back down the court. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Schaefer, blocked by Henry. Martin has it. Over to Kinsler. Skips it to Tess on the far side. Drives baseline. Shots up over Schaefer. It's good. Cuts the lead now back under 10. It's 17-8. There's going to be a blocking foul on Martin. More of a hip check. Except this isn't hockey, so that was patently illegal. That's Martin's second. There's the inbound to Oswald. Down to Schluter. Lob pass for Schaefer. Tipped up by Henry. Lady Birds retain possession. Inbound to Emmons. Steps. Drive. Shot. Sinks it. Nicole Emmons makes the bucket. That gives her 6 points on the game and extends the Lady Birds lead to 11, 19-8. Under 6 to go here in the first half. Kinsler has the ball, drives to the top of the key, circles around, takes it left side over to Martin on the wing. Reach-in foul going to be called there on Bertzinger. That should be her second. 15 foul on the Lady Thunderbirds. Kinsler to inbound. Gets it to Weekly. Tess looking to drive, does. Backs off with the double team. Someone should be open. Callaway still in the 2-3. Martin takes the jumper from mid-range. No good. Oswald tries to corral the rebound. Steps out of bounds. Lady Indians retain possession. 5:30 to go here in the first. Schmock checks in for Bertzinger. Weekly to inbound underneath the basket near side. Lob into Kinsler. Kinsler takes the top of the key, back over on the left side. Uh-oh. How's that not a double dribble? Whew, got away with that one. Weekly lobs over to Martin. Martin feeds the post. Turn around and shoot on her, Anna. There you go. St. Pierre. Oh, rims out. Rebound Schaefer. That's what you got to do with the get them behind you like that. Pass stolen by Tess. She splits the defense, driving all the way to the hoop, and lays it in. We're back within 9. Oswald lobs for Schmock, way over her head. Raina Schmock can't get there. Turnover. Lady Indians ball. We may get a run started here. Weekly lob over to Kinsler. Kinsler drive back over to Weekly. Tess takes a 3. Well short. Rebound by Emmons. Oswald to Emmons. Back to Oswald. Across the timeline they come. Over to Emmons. Nicole Emmons looks. Drives right. Oh, it looks like she got poked in the face. Not called foul. The call the out of bounds. Trying to clear up her vision. Weekly has the ball. Kit. Martin has it. Over to Claire. Claire over to Tess. Back to Maddie. Maddie drives in. Ball loose. Stolen by Raina Schmock. Feeds up to Bertzinger. Bertzinger drives in. Back out to Emmons. Emmons takes it around the right side into the lane. Out to Schluter. Schluter back up to the top of the key to Schmock. Schmock over to Bertzinger. Bertzinger jab step. Back up top to Schmock. There's a little slowdown there. And we're going to get a foul or travel. Foul called on Martin. That'll be 3 on her. She might have to sit. We got Pickard ready to check in. Here comes out Josie Horn also. Kinsler and Martin come out. Pickard and Horn check in. 3:43 to go. Schluter to shoot the front end of the 1-and-1 and makes it. 2-4. That gives Schluter 7 points in the game. Missed the second one. Rebound by Weekly. Tess slows it down, gets it in the half court, gets it to Horn. Horn feeds the post to Henry. Good power dribble. Oh, use the backboard, Claire. Rebound Schaefer. Schmock brings the ball across the timeline. Over to Emmons. Emmons, the Bertzinger to Schmock. Schmock brings it back up top. Feeds Schluter in the lane. Little 8-foot jumper's good. 22-10. Weekly's pass is stolen by Schmock. O'Calloway starting to get a little bit of momentum again. Emmons has it. She's going to step up and take a three from the slot. No good. Rebound there by Pickard. Timeout, Coke Dow. She wants to get something going positively. We'll take the timeout with her. Is it a full or a 30? It's a full. This is Indian Sports Network.
Everybody knows that high school sports generates suspense, excitement, and drama.
They also generate higher grade point averages, stronger work habits, and greater self-esteem.
Everybody knows that high school sports give us more value for our entertainment dollar.
They also give us leaders committed to strengthening communities right here in Missouri. The true value of playing sports in school can't be measured in wins and losses or dollars and cents. Studies show that participation in sports, along with other extracurricular activities, is one of the best ways to teach leadership, cooperation, accountability, and other invaluable life skills. Don't just stand on the sidelines. Encourage the young people you know to get in the game. When you do, you will be helping them get ahead in life. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we are back. Pickard inbounds the Weekly. Tusk gets it over. No, that was Horn inbounds the Weekly. Over to Pickard. Back to Horn. Back to Weekly. Tess drives in left side. Cut off by the entire defense. She's trapped in the corner. Fires a pass. Caught by Pickard. Out to Henry up top. Over to Horn. Lobs a pass out to Weekly on the far side near the half court. She comes around and resets the offense. Horn's pass almost stolen by Oswald. She gets the ball back. Pickard, Horn has it and does reset the offense. Gets to Pickard, far near side. Lob back to Tess. Tess drives in, splits the defense. Traveling called. Inbound to Oswald. They feed Schluter. Schluter drops it down to Schaefer. And, she can't convert. Misses the second try. Schmock comes away with the rebound. Gets it out to Oswald. Three-pointer no good. Weekly brings the ball down the court. Minute and a half to go in the half, 22-10. North Callaway, they've pretty much controlled most of the game. Horn has it. The Weekly, Tess looked the lob, doesn't like it, gets it declared down the baseline, back up to Tess. Tess lobs it over to Sydney. Sydney Pickard looks, jab steps. Sydney Kidd gets it out to Josie Horn. Josie Horn over to Tess. Tess drives center. Back to Claire. Claire takes a three. Offline, no good. Rebound, Schluter. And North Callaway goes on the attack. Schmock for three. Baseline shot, no good. Rebound by Sydney Pickard. Tess drives in. Foul called. Blocking foul. That's on Schaefer. That's her second. Tess is going to go to the line and shoot two. We got 49.2 left. Tess trying to get us back within 10. Number 2, Amariah Ferguson to check in. Tess misses the first one. Tess sinks the second one. Cuts the lead. We're now doubled up. It's 22-11. Bertzinger drives left side off the glass. It's good. Kayla Bertzinger. Good take to the basket there. It's now 24-11. Half a minute to go in the half. We'll see if we'll hold for last shot. We'll try to keep running offense. Pickard has it. Lobs it over for Weekly. I think they know that's coming now. Nice pass on the baseline, from post to post on the baseline there by Tuss. Horn can't convert the shot. It's rebound by Schluter. Bertzinger goes up. She's fouled by Henry. And that'll send Bertzinger to the line to shoot 2. That's Claire's second. Bertzinger way offline with the first. Drills the second one. And it's 25-11 with 13.6 to go in the half. Weekly brings it down the court. We got 9. DeHorn, 8. 6. 4. Pickard's got it. 2. Weekly from the volleyball line. Offline, no good. Well, half dominated by the North Callaway Lady Thunderbirds. It ends at 25-11. We'll be back for second half action after this.
These days, the concept of value matters more than ever. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better value than high school sports. Extracurricular activities, including sports, make up about 2% of the budget for a typical Missouri high school. In return, participation in sports promotes citizenship and sportsmanship. Sports also instill a sense of community pride and teach lifelong lessons about cooperation and self-discipline. They encourage physical fitness. They produce community leaders. By offering so many benefits to the community for such a small percentage of a school's overall budget, it's easy to see why high school sports are one of the best bargains around. The real cost would come from not having them at all. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay, Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
Ever wonder where your hard earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the mega banks do, but we've made a commitment to our community. So when you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Missouri's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world, but here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker at our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about. We all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And we're back. First half dominated by the Lady Thunderbirds. Not a lot of scoring spread for the Lady Indians. Tess Weekly has 9. Kaylee Martin has 2. That's all of our 11. Leading scorers for North Callaway. Allie Schluter has 9. Nicole Emmons 5. Kayla Bertsinger 5. Sam Schaefer 4. And Kinsey Oswald 2. It's 25-11. North Callaway in control of the game. Let's see if we can mount a comeback here. Start a second half. On the floor for the Lady Indians look to be second half. I caught myself. On the floor for Lady Indians, Kinsler, Weekly, Henry, Hagemeyer, and Pickard. On the floor for the Lady Birds, Oswald number 12, 33 Bertsinger. There's a shot by Pickard. It's good. That's one way to get back in the game. Shoot your way back in. And we're going to trap 13 Emmons, 22 Schluter, and 50 Schaefer. Oswald has it, tries to feed. Oh, she stays in bounds. Way to go, Tess. Tries to push into the defense. Block is called. Bucket's good. Tess steals the ball, tiptoes on the baseline, races full court, puts up a shot, gets the block foul called in, lets the bucket drop in. Foul called on number 33, Kayla Bertsinger, her third. First team foul of the half for the Lady Thunderbirds. Weekly makes it. And just like that, it's an 11-point ball game. They haven't made a bucket. There you go. Just like that, it's a 9-point ball game. Weekly steals the ball again. Bounce pass to Pickard. She can't convert. Weekly gets the rebound. Throws the ball up. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. First one offline. North Callaway's coach wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the Indian Sports Network. We're taking a full. We'll be back right after this.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
And we're back in. Lady Indians have started off the second half on fire. Hopefully we can continue to streak now and get right back into this game. Weekly sinks her second one. Oswald's pass to Schmock. Schmock trapped at the half court, gets it back to Oswald. She finally gets across the timeline. Lady Indians, that's stolen by Pickard. She feeds Kinsler, and Kinsler's breaking down the floor. She's got a 3-on-2, takes it herself, and gets it to fall. Oswald lost her dribble, gets it to Schmock. Lady Indians are swarming on defense right now. We've cut the lead all the way to 6. 8-0 run to start the quarter. Schluter has it, takes a jumper from the elbow. It's no good. Rebound Pickard. Weekly walks the ball across the timeline, feeds to Kinsler. Kinsler back to Tess. Tess lines up a 3 from the slot. Offline, no good. Rebound Schaefer. Emmons has it near side wing. Ellsbury setting up in the 1-2-2. They're looking to steal the ball at all times now. Schmock over to Oswald. Oswald up the Emmons. 6 minutes to go in the third. Lady Indians have come out on fire. Schmock for three. It's way offline. It draws nothing. Weekly gathers in the loose ball, fires it to Hagemeyer, running the court. She takes it in. She draws the foul. Bucket's good. We're within 4, and we got a free throw to come. Blocking foul called on number 13, Nicole Emmons. She's all of a sudden gotten 4 fouls called on her. Hagemeyer sinks the free throw. We're within the bucket. It's 25-22. We're just down 3. We've started off we've already equaled a first half point total here in the first 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the second half. Whatever Coach Kochdow said at halftime, she needs to record it, bottle it up or whatever, and bring it to every game. Schluter's shot well offline. No good. Hagemeyer gets the rebound. A travel is going to be called in. She fell to the ground. Yeah, it's one of the technicalities of the rule. It sucks. Oswald inbound. Gets it to Schluter. Schluter's shot. Good. It's only 2. And that breaks the Lady Indians' run. We had started off on an 11-0 run. It's now 27-22 after that bucket. Lead back up to 5 for the Lady Birds. There's the skip over to Tess. Tess quick fires a 3. It's offline, no good. That's a blocking foul. She didn't let her chase the ball. That's still blocking. Tess missed 3, goes out of bounds. That's now North Callaway ball. Oswald. Charge! Block is fault called on Weekly. Block called on Weekly, her second. Tried to take the charge there. Oswald out of bounds. Shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound by Pickard. Gets it to Weekly. Kinsler splits the defense into the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Hagemeyer puts it back up. Foul. No call. Schaefer gets the rebound there. Oswald driving in. It's going to be a blocking foul on Kinsler. That's Kinsler's first. Out to Schmock. Schluter has it. She puts up a shot. It goes in. Allie Schluter trying to get the lead back up for the Lady Thunderbirds. It's now 29-22. Looks like the Indians fired. They started the half with. It's petered out a little bit. Kinsler has it over to Weekly. Tess splits the double team. Drives on the big girl. Goes right around her. Lays it in. It's good. It's now 29-24. We got a little bit of back and forth action. Schmock tries to give the ball to Schluter. Off green, off right. Who is it? Off green. Turnover. Indians ball. Weekly bringing the ball down the court, walks across the timeline, fires a pass near side to Pickard. Pickard brings the ball up top. North Callaway staying in the 2-3 zone. Baseline drive by Weekly. She goes around it. Blocking foul called on Schaefer, her third. Weekly, lob pass into Kinsler. Double team there. Dribbles around it. Flips a pass to Pickard. Over to back to Weekly. She resets the offense. Kinsler, quick 3. Offline, no good. Loose ball. Bounces around. Pickard has it. Gets it to Weekly. Weekly holds it. Lets the offense reset. Hagemeyer on the wing. Out to Kinsler up top. Slings it over to Pickard from the slot. Oh, she gets it to bounce over the rim and in. Nice spin on that one for Sid the Kid Pickard. We're within 3 again. Schaefer has it, lobs it for Schmock, tipped out of bounds by Weekly. Good hustle, Tess. Callaway retains possession. It's 3:27 to go. 26-29. Lady Indians are playing with fury. There's the inbound to Oswald. Stolen by Kinsler. She's got a one-on-one. Breaks back to the basket. Lays it in. We're within one. 28-29. Oswald drives to the basket. Henry there to meet her. Blocks the shot. Oh, and it hits off Oswald out of bounds. Good defense, Claire. 3:09 to go in the third. One of the most impressive runs of basketball the Lady Indians have played all year right now. There's the pass to Kinsler. There's the lob over to Pickard. She shoots a two. Off the glass, no good. She chases the ball, gets her own rebound to Kinsler. It's good! We're up two! Kinsler hits a three. North Callaway's coach wants a full timeout. An impressive 20-4 run for the Lady Indians here in the third quarter. We'll be back right after this. Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank and Trust knows that every minute of your day counts, so it's good to have a few time savers on your side. Take internet banking, for example. It allows you to bank from home rather than having to make an extra trip to the bank just to check your balance, transfer funds, or view recent transactions. You can even pay your bills online, eliminating a trip to the post office for stamps. Best of all, People's Bank and Trust offers all of this free of charge. Visit us online at www.pbtc.net and sign up today. Just another example of hometown banking the way it should be. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And now it's on. And we're back. It's it's 31-29. Lady Indians are on top. After first half dominated by the North Callaway Thunderbirds, the Lady Indians have come out and playing basketball like their hair is on fire. Outscoring Callaway 20-4 here in the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. This is the best basketball the Lady Indians have played all year, and they played pretty good in the second and third quarter the other night up at Wellsville on Tuesday. Schmock inbounds to Oswald. Oswald tries to split the defense. She does. Handles the pressure. She drives it in. Oh, that's the third foul on Tuss. She's got to be careful. Oswald go to the line, shoot two. This is the first. Coach Cokedow telling Tess, be smart. Oswald makes the second, cuts the Indians lead to one. Always a good thing to say in a big conference game like this, though. Indians lead. Kinsler has the ball. Skip pass over to Pickard. Pickard feeds Hagemeyer on the post. She tries to go around the big girl. Stripped by Smock. Smock with the steal. Weekly wisely gets out of the way. Lets her go on by. Oswald has the ball. Feeds Smock. Smock lobs in over to Oswald. They got Ferguson now in playing a high post. There's the feed down the low post to Schaefer. Her shot's no good. Ball's tipped around. Grabbed by Kinsler. Stolen by Sluter. Her shot's up and good. Stealing to Sluter personally carrying the Callaway offense right now. She's got 6 of their 7 points this quarter. Weekly has the ball. Bounce pass into Claire. Claire puts it around. Oh, her shot's no good. Hagemeyer gets the rebound. That's got to be a foul. That's not a jump. That's a foul. They're going to call the jump. Jump ball goes to North Callaway. Schaefer bear hugged Hagemeyer to grab the ball. Oswald drives around. Oh, she lost the handle on the ball there. Yeah, there you go. Good call. Turned it over. Literally what the call is there, a turnover. And Weekly has the ball, walks across the timeline. We got a minute and a half to go here in the third. We're down one now. There's the lob to Tess. Oh, Hagemeyer's open backside. We just got to get her the ball. Tess fires at the Pickard. Pickard down the Hagemeyer on the baseline. Tries to cross-court pass back to Tess. Tess dribbles left side. Baseline jumper. Offline, no good. And Hagemeyer's going to be called for over the back. That's the third one on Megan. We're starting to get in a little bit of foul trouble creeping in here for the Lady Indians. Hagemeyer and Weekly each have 3. Oswald bringing the ball up the court. Callaway up 1. Oswald loses the handle on the ball. It's still scrambling. Hagemeyer's on it. Traveled as she rolled. Callaway will retain possession. Hagemeyer's like, well, what can I do there? Sometimes good hustle still turns the ball over, Megan. You hustled well after it. There's the lob in the Ferguson. Kicks it over to Sluter. She drives baseline. Shot over Hagemeyer. No good. Claire tips the ball away from the big girl. Raina Schmock comes away with it. Gets the ball to Oswald. Oswald to Ferguson. Oh, drilled shot by Oswald. 3-pointer. 4-point lead now for North Callaway. Kinsler up top to Pickard, over to Weekly. There's a double team waiting for Tess. She dribbles right on by, around underneath the basket to the other side. 19 seconds, Pickard has the ball, feeds Weekly, baseline 3. Yeah! It drills in there. We got a 1-point deficit now. Oswald has the ball, dribbles down 6 seconds, splits the defense. There's Claire, lays it in and good. Nice take there by Kinsey Oswald. Good quarter of action for the Lady Indians. They outscored North Callaway 23-12. We're still down 3. We got a good fourth quarter coming up. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Hey, hon, what are you doing up so early?
Oh, I'm just getting ready to take care of some stuff with the bank.
The bank? I surely hope you're going to get dressed first. You'd get some pretty weird luck showing up in your robe and fuzzy slippers.
I'm not going to the bank. I'm doing it all right here from home using People's Bank and Trust online banking and bill pay service. I can check our account balances, transfer money, make a loan payment, and even pay bills, all from the comfort of my pajamas. Best of all, it's free.
And we're back. Kinsler drives in, skips it to Tess. Tess drives in. On to Schaefer. Schaefer, blocked by trip. Not called. It's incidental. Sluter has the ball. Sluter drives in on her. Foul call. Oh, is it on Mandy? Is it on Megan? This is a big call. On Maddie Kinsler. Her second. 7:41 to go in the game. Sluter's first. Offline. No good. Sluter's North Callaway's leading scorer right now with 15. Our leading scorer is Tess Weekly with 18. Allie Sluter lays it in. Extends it to a 2-possession lead, 38-34. 7.5 to go in the game. Pickard over to Kinsler. Maddie takes a 3. Oh, nails it! That gets Maddie 10. We're down 1. 7:25 to go. Schmock has it. Down to Sluter. There's the lob into Schaefer. Schaefer drives it in. She missed the shot. Rebound by Weekly. Kinsler. Oh, she wanted to take another 3. Tess has it. Don't become 3 happy. Look for good shots. Call timeout, Tess. Timeout by Coach Cokedow. We'll take it with him. Is it a 30 or a full, Coach? 30. We'll be back right after this break.
Now, All area teams have put a great amount of effort and time in to perfect their skills, and they are ready to play. Support the community schools and students by cheering them on to a great season of games. People's Bank and Trust proudly supports the area teams and looks forward to seeing you at each and every game.
Well, it's 37-38. Our ball, we're down 1. It's the inbound the Tess. Under 7 to go here in the fourth. Tess has the ball. We're resetting our offense. Are they in man? I think they're in man. Hagemeyer go. Oh, she traveled. Gosh, darn it. Oswald drives in, feeds Schaefer in the high post. Back to Oswald. Oh, Megan, be careful. Oh, she missed the shot. Rebound, Hagemeyer. Pickard has it, lines up along 2. Offline, no good. Rebound, Hagemeyer. She's fouled. Foul looks to be on Bertzinger. It should be her 4th. It is. No, it went over. Yeah. Hagemeyer missed the first. Offline with the second. Kinsler fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Oh, she can't finish. Schaefer gets the rebound. Bertzinger lays it in. Gosh, darn it, we get within a point. Weekly walking the ball up the floor. We're down 3 now. Pickard has it. Back to Weekly. Baseline 3. Oh, offline. Mandy Horgan gets the rebound. Oh, gets to the Pickard. Pickard puts it back up. Offline with her shot, out of bounds. Oswald feeds Bertzinger. Bertzinger lays it in, and we're down 5. Ugh. We can't forget to play defense. That's what started this rally. Almost stolen by Bertzinger. Kinsler has it, though. Ball tipped by Oswald. Horn gets her hands on it. Out to Pickard. Pickard lets the offense reset. Weekly looks over to Coach Kochdow and gets the play call. Over to Kinsler. Far side. Up top to Pickard. Over to Weekly. Shoots a 3. And drills it! We've got the hot hand. 5 minutes to go. We're down 2. 40-42. Bertzinger has it. Drives baseline over Hagemeyer. No good. Weekly gets the rebound. Plows through there as Tess. Blocking is called. Oswald called with the foul before the foul knockdown. Oswald's first. Weekly to shoot 2. Missed the first. Martin to check in. Pickard getting the break. Drills it. We're within 1 again. 4:47 to go in the game. 41-42. Callaway's got the lead. Schmock has it. Drives baseline. Right side. No good. Kicks it out to Schluter. Schluter back out to Schmock. Raina Schmock kicks it out to Oswald. Over to Bertzinger. 3-pointer. Short. Loose ball gathered in by Hagemeyer. Lobs it up for Weekly. Weekly's guarded right there by Bertzinger. She backs off. Looks like number 13, Emmons, to check back in. She's got 4 fouls and has had it for some time. Hagemeyer takes it into the post. Loses the handle on the ball. Picked up by Oswald. Oswald gets the ball up to Bertzinger on the far side. Back to Oswald. She lines up a 3. Drills it. Oh, gosh darn it. Kinsey Oswald with a dagger to her heart. We're down 4 again. Weekly gets the ball to Martin. Skip pass over to Tess. Back to up to Kinsler. Kinsler lines up a shot. Offline, no good. Rebound, Schaefer. Schaefer is on the boards tonight for North Callaway. Bertzinger drives in. No good. Tip. Off and Bertzinger chases it down. Schluter had it. She traveled. Turnover. Too many steps before she got dribbling. Emmons checks in for Schluter. Emmons has 4 fouls. Horn checks out of the game. Claire Henry comes back in. 45-41, 3:30 to go. Weekly bringing the ball down the court. We need buckets. Martin has it. Kaylee looks, feeds Kinsler. Kinsler over to Tess. Tess into Megan. Megan looks around, up to Kinsler. Kinsler takes a long 2. Nails it. It's only a 2. We're within 2. 43-45. Osfall has the ball, gets it over to Emmons. Emmons looks at the offense, lets it set up on the right side, gets it to Osfall. She tries to feed the post, stolen by Hagemeyer. Weekly racing down the court, feeds Kinsler. She's feeling it. Offline, no good. Loose ball. She followed her shot, got it back. Turn around, shoot, Mandy. She kicks it out to Weekly. Weekly over to Kaylee. Ball tip, Maddie grabs it. We're under 3, we're within 2. Weekly has it, there's Maddie, there's a long 2. Off the backboard, loose ball. Schaefer rips down the rebound. Lob up to Schmock, she drives in on Martin, blocked by Kinsler. Oh, they're going to call the foul on her. That'll send Raina Schmock to the line to shoot 2. It's 43-45, 2:28 to go in the ball game. Schmock hits the first one, makes it a 3-point ball game. Schmock hit them both. We're down 4 again, 2:28 to go. There's time left. Pickard skipped to Kinsler. Out to Weekly. Through the referee's legs. Weekly splits the defense. Out to Pickard. Through her hands. Out of bounds. Turnover. Lady Birds ball. Pass into the post. Schaefer kicks it back out to Schmock to Osfall. North Callaway's resetting. They might start stalling here. Emmons to Osfall. To Schmock. To Osfall. To Emmons. We're coming out the guard now. I think we're picking up. We're picked up man to man. Osfall has it. She dribbles around. Reach in, foul. 1-1 on the floor, foul called on Maddie Kinsler. I think that's her 3rd. It's her 4th. Ooh. Hagemeyer checking in for Horn. Osfall at the line to shoot 2. 1-1. Osfall missed it. Rebound Hagemeyer. Weekly bringing the ball down the court. We're at a minute and a half. Now it's getting down to clutch time. Hagemeyer has it. Whew. Ball tipped out of bounds by Osfall. Really keep the possession. Minute 25 to go. Down 4. 47-43. Callaway staying in the 2-3 zone. The Lady Birds have been in it all game long. There's the inbound to Henry. Quickly to Weekly. Tess looks. Drive. Bounce pass into Hagemeyer. Back out to Weekly. Stolen by Osfall. Now we're going to pretty much getting close to where we have to foul, and it's got to be a select foul. Basically, it's got to be Claire or Sydney. Of those on the court right now, it's got to be Claire or Sydney fouling. We're at a minute. We need possession. Fowler, Sydney Fowler. Foul her. Not you, Tess. Not you, Megan. Not you, Maddie. Definitely not you, Maddie. Megan fouls her. That's 4 on Megan. Reach in. It's got to be Sydney or Claire to foul right now. That's 4 on Megan. Coach Cokedow calls for a timeout. We'll got a 1-on-1 when we get back. This is the Indian Sports Network. It's a full. You know, Mike, it would have been nice if I played a commercial there, but I forgot to hit the button. I forgot the commercial button. I forgot to hit the commercial button. Oswald to shoot a free throw here. First of a 1-and-1. Indians down 4. Makes the first. Now down 5. On the floor for the Indians. Weekly has 3. Kinsler and Hagemeyer have 4. Oswald makes them both. We're down now 6. We need a quick 3. We need a quick 3. We need a quick 3. All right, a quick bucket will do. Quick is what we need. Quick. Not Kinsler. Okay, a bucket's good. A bucket's good. We're now down 4 again. 4:49. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Maddie, no! And Maddie Kinsler's done for the game. She ends with 14 tonight. Martin to check in for her. Well, there goes one of our good shooters, though. Dang it. Didn't want her to foul. Oswald sinks the first. Definitely didn't want to foul her. It's now a 5-point game. Hagemeyer gets the rebound. Weekly has the ball, drives in, shots up, blocking foul called. Tess will go to the line and shoot 2 with the clock not running. 33.3 to go. I didn't see who the foul was on. That's on 33. Kayla Benzinger, she's done for Bertzinger. She's done for the night. She ends the night with 9 points. Emmons checks in for her. We got to make these here get within a possession and somehow get the ball back quickly. Try to steal the inbound foul if we don't. Tess makes the first. Down 4. Offline shot, ball tipped by Claire. Possession, out of bounds. Oh, Emmons tried to grab it, stepped out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Indians ball. We're down 4 with the ball. 30 seconds to go. We have hope. Inbound to Pickard, far side. Oh, ball stolen by Oswald. Fouled by Claire on the reach in. Oswald's 3 for 5 from the line this quarter. 4 for 7 in the game. Makes that one. It's back to a 5-point lead, 26.1 to go. It's getting increasingly tougher. Makes the second one. Weekly racing down the court, splits the defense, lays it in. No good, gets a rebound, puts it back up. Foul called on the floor. Foul called on the floor, 1-and-1 for Tess. $17.8, who was the foul called on? On Emmons. Emmons is fouled out. Amariah Ferguson checks in. Time is now the critical issue here. There are 17.8 seconds left to go in the ball game. We pretty much have to foul. Tess makes the first. That was big. Tess hits them both. We got it. Almost steals the inbound. A seconds off the clock, 16.8, down 4. Very difficult, not impossible. Timeout, Coach Carrie Coke. Timeout from Coach Carrie Kochdow. We're taking it with her. I think she's only got fulls left. 30. We'll take it. This is the Indian Sports Network.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world. But here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker. At our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about. We all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And we're back on the floor for the Lady Indians. Weekly, Pickard, Henry, Martin, and Hagemeyer. Pickard fouls number 11, Raina Schmock. She's 2 for 2 for the night from the line. 15.4 to go. She'll go to shoot 2. As they are in the double bonus. Next foul, we are in the double bonus. Schmock to shoot the first. Offline, no good. That's big. If she misses this one, we can go for the quick 2. She did. Ball's tipped. Oh, Oswald comes away with it. Loose ball jump. Who's in possession? Callaway's in possession after the jump. Gosh, darn it. 12.4. We got to try to steal the inbound. Those are precious seconds ticking off. Pickard fouls her, get Schmock again. That'll send her to the line shooting 2. That's second foul on Pickard. Schmock hits that one. 5-point game. It's getting desperately miracle-ish time now. Schmock hits them both. We need 2 threes and quickly. They roll it up the floor. Weekly gets it all the way to half court. Lines up a 3. It's blocked by Oswald, and that's going to do it. Martin reaches in, tries to cause a jump. She does. Indians ball, but there's only 2.5 left. It's a good, hard fight, but there's just not enough time. Timeout. Coach Kochdow has one with her. We'll take it with her. It's a foul. It's a full. We'll be back right after this.
At Ellsbury Pharmacy and Medicine Shop in Troy, we know what a pharmacy is meant to be. We take the time to know you and your health care needs. Most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less, and we offer free local delivery and a friendly and knowledgeable staff to answer your questions. Better service, better value, better health care. Locally owned and operated and proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at medicineshoprx.com.
Oh, well. Well, we're down 6. A good hard-fought game, second half here by the Lady Indians. Weekly, quick 3. Offline, no good. And that's the way it ends. We fought back hard. We even took the lead for a little bit, but came up ultimately short, 48-54. Good ball game for the Lady Indians, but ultimately a loss. They next play Monday at Bowling Green against the Bobcats. Tomorrow night we have Orange Out night as the boys take on North Callaway here at Ellsbury. We'll be with you tomorrow night.
Maybe tomorrow. Huh?
Well, you want to wait around there? What? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have her at 14. There. I gotta get you out of headset. Oh, that ain't it. There you go. I know. It's on there in the bottom. It fell at the bottom. All right. Well, usually my partner talks, but somebody doesn't want to talk. Thank you.
Easy on the
Make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me?
No.
You can't hear me?
No. Or maybe I can. Talk now.
Talk.
I can hear you.
All right. Well, that was a tough one.
It was.
First question. Do you have a way of bottling or recording what you said at halftime?
You know what? I didn't really even say that much at halftime. I think my girls are starting to turn the corner. I think they're starting to get it. They want to win again.
Yeah.
They got a taste of it again on Tuesday. They were hard on themselves in practice, so I think they're starting to get it. I think they're wanting to win. I think they're coming together as a team.
That third quarter was about the best basketball I've seen you all play all year.
It was,
and against a quality opponent too.
Right, which shows what we can do.
Yes.
We definitely, together as a team, there was excitement. We don't normally get excitement. We don't normally get pumped for each other, but we were scoring. Everybody was fist pumping.
Yeah.
My bench was up. It was awesome.
Defense was swarming there the
Yeah.
third quarter. That was,
This is where having more bodies will help.
Yeah.
Because we kind of got tired and they're kind of dribbling through us, but we're getting it.
Obviously tough loss. Things to work on. Rebounding, stopping the dribble penetration, things like that. Free throws seem to starting to pop up as a problem here.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll turn the corner too. But they work on them, so it's coming.
Yeah. I was just impressed with the way they came out. Wish the first half had been better, but the way they came out in the third quarter, that was the best. Quite frankly, that's the best girls basketball we've seen here in a long time.
Yeah, no, they came out really hard in the third quarter. I think changing it up and putting Megan in brought some energy. She has some energy at halftime. That's key. She kills us when she gets 2 fouls in the first half. I can't put her in and get a third.
Yeah.
She's not that smart yet to play with 2 fouls. She's getting there, but I can't risk to get her a third foul in the second quarter.
Seeing after Tess picked up her third, I seen you going like this to her. You're basically telling her to use your head.
Yeah, no, she's gotten a lot better at it.
Yeah.
She don't take risky fouls when she's gotten.
I seen the little Ole move down there after that third one.
Well, I think when she does that with fouls, and everybody else feels like they can do it with no fouls. So we got to clarify that.
Well, your next upcoming game is Bowling Green on Monday. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
I'll get back at them. This team beat them.
Right,
so
right. So
you've shown what you can do.
This is momentum going into that game.
Yep. All right.
All righty.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm proud of my girls. I'm good.
That for having a loss, that's about as good as you can feel after a loss.
Yep.
That like I said, that third and fourth quarter is the best girls basketball we've seen here in a while.
Yep. And the ball finally went through the hole.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Carrie.
Right, thank you.
That's Coach Carrie Koch-Dow on your Indian Sports Network. They weren't victorious tonight, but my gosh, they played hard against a good team, and they came storming back and actually played good, solid basketball. Well, we'll sign off. That's the end of tonight's broadcast. We'll be back tomorrow night. Good night.